And lastly, I want to mahalo the Native Hawaiian Legal Corporation and Uncle Ku Ching and Auntie Maxine Kahulelio, who have been in a battle challenging the state and their mismanagement of Pohakuloa, which is down here not too far away from where we stand at the base of Mauna Kea. And they've been in the Supreme Court system for years now fighting this. And today, the Supreme Court ruled and reaffirmed that the state of Hawaii has a duty to properly manage the lands in which it has been entrusted to manage and to control. And what the Supreme Court found today is that the state has again failed to uphold that duty. And we know that this is an issue that has been ongoing. This is one of the many reasons why we stand here to protect Mauna Kea from the building of the 30-meter telescope. Because like Pohakuloa, the state has shown and proven time and time again that they do not have the ability to properly manage the lands that are supposed to be held in trust, Hawaiian national lands that are supposed to be held in trust for Kanaka, for the benefit of Kanaka. And so we want to mahalo Uncle Ku. If you don't know, Uncle Ku has been a vital member in fighting the TMT from the very beginning in the court cases. He's one of the original petitioners who fought in the Supreme Court, and he's been a lifelong Aloha Aina, and he continues to fight not just here for Mauna Kea, but for Pohakuloa as well. Auntie Maxine is another long-time Hawaiian Aloha Aina who has participated and contributed to many of our movements, and she is actually one of the kupuna who got arrested here at Mauna Kea on that day, July 17th, a little bit more than a month ago. And so we send all of our mahalo to the two of them for this prolonged struggle that they've taken on in the Supreme Court. We mahalo the Native Hawaiian Legal Corporation for taking that stand. And we ask people to realize the connection between what's happening on Mauna Kea and what's been happening at Pohakuloa. The state has failed to monitor the military's mismanagement and outright desecration of Pohakuloa. And they've also failed to manage what's happening on Mauna Kea, as has been openly acknowledged by the governor, by the university, by the DLNR. And we recognize that as well. And we are not willing to hope that maybe this time, for no good reason, maybe it just might be different. We've taken things into our own hands because the state has proven time and time again, as has been reaffirmed today in the Supreme Court ruling for Pohakuloa, that they cannot properly manage, or perhaps will not properly manage, our lands. And so that's why we're here. We will continue to be here. We're going to stand in protection for Mauna Kea as long as it takes. And when the time comes, we'll see you on the Mauna. Aloha nui kākou.